body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement.
Alright, hello everybody. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Hold on. Let me adjust this so I'm not cut off on the bottom here. No, wrong way. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Okay. We got Cyberpunk once again. Alright. So I'm still doing like side missions and gigs to try and get my body stat up to 15. I'm at 14 now, so I've got just a little more left. Yeah, and I just completed this. One. Oh, yeah. Let me do this real quick. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, I'm at 14 here. Just need to get it up one more, and we'll be good. Okay, I guess it still hasn't been a day. Yeah, I've got this one mission where I'm supposed to wait a day. Yeah. I'm guessing that's still not, like, done. Okay. Let's see. Wait a sec. Okay, no, I think I'm wearing what I'm supposed to be wearing. That's weird though, because when I saved it yesterday, I was at my apartment, wasn't I? Or maybe I'm thinking of the day before. Anyway, let's check the map, I guess. See if anything's around here. Side job. Okay, we'll just check what this is about here. Alright. Oh. Wait, I gotta like go up somehow. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Wait, what? Ah, okay, so I could just like run up this deal here. Cool. Whoop. Okay. Fast travel here. A car with 6 wheels. What the? Okay.
Hey, you. Sitting in the wrong spot.
This isn't a bar?
It is. But it's our bar. Get up. Let's take a walk. Hey, leave him alone, cabrones. Me, go teach these assholes how to behave in my bar. Hey, back off. Ain't your biz here.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
Choom, fuck off. Or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Really think you're fast enough for that blade? Really? The way I see it, be a smoking hole in your chest before your neurons even light up. But hey, nothing like a little experiment, right?
Hey, come on, Pedro. That was it. Don't work out. Yo, fuck you! Carajo. Fucking punk.
What just happened? Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me?
Because you would have caught a beating. Or worse.
This fucking town, these people? Just here, minding my own business. If it weren't for you, I'd... Here, for your trouble. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, Vic.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you, then? On the house.
Won't
Might
say
as
no to a
well.
free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day,
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
working overtime to make an extra buck.
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you, V? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. Damn sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Sure she's cheating on you.
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Wait. But today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Why you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Okay, fine. I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
Well, I guess it couldn't just be getting that one guy trying to pick a fight to fuck off. Nah.
City bar's betrayal of beguiling woman sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story, an unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
Dude, why does he sound like he's trying to like narrate a movie or something? Whoa, he just like disappeared. Okay. Alright, well. Whatever, man. So it's over here somewhere. I'm just fast traveling like next door. What the hell?
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
Take care, good care of scorpion stings. What? Oh, yeah, that's... Alright, so we're looking for... Destiny Foster. Well, doesn't look like she's on this side of the street. Wait.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know, I know.
Why is... Uh-oh, an assault. Well, sorry, people getting assaulted.
I looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm a fucking puke. Narrate that.
I'm afraid stalking this woman is more important than you're getting assaulted right now. What's up, Ox? How are you?
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth, doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Dude, she literally just like crossed right in front of all this traffic. Okay. Okay, she went in here.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Ugh, maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
What the hell? Wait, what? Okay, never mind.
Hey, careful! You'll tear my shirt!
Well.
Alright, Ox. Really? You just showed up here to post some emoji and then you leave? Come on, man. The hell?
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
Oh, you're still
Seems
here?
right.
Okay.
No!
I thought
it's
you
not
like
that.
left right
I
after.
can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in plastic surgery.
A specialist in this dump.
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? 'Cause I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them. And I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time. And now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please, tell him that...
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Sorry, I was just staring at all the cockroaches crawling across the floor, just kind of phasing in and out of existence. Ugh. Watson Horror Diary. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, there is something seriously wrong with this person. Chemicals. Any other, okay. Well, I guess let's just get out of here. I came, yeah. Okay. I'm at home, couldn't focus on shit.
Job's done. Followed your wife. Went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least, not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
She was at a Ripper's getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes, it's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
She loves you, you gonk.
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries.
Where the hell is he?
Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See? That's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Okay. Usually he, like, shows up somewhere. Okay, can I, like... Dude, are you serious right now? I still don't have enough to fucking... My level went up. Street cred went up. 3,420 euro dollars. Can I please just freaking get that shit to 15? Yeah, it's just taking for freaking ever, man. Alright, shit. Another side job over here. I guess we'll see what this is about. So, want to place any bets on if Zane finally returns tonight? He's been gone since what, last Saturday? Or maybe Sunday? Wait. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it was, or but shit, maybe it was even last Friday, so maybe it's been like a week. Excuse me. Need to cross the road here. Okay, people, please move. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh. Skippy. Tier 4 plus iconic. Huh? Yeah, I'll take it.
New fingerprints detected.
The fuck?
Increasing volume
Bro.
by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
Dude, this is awesome. It's like the 2077 version of Clippy. In fact, I think that's literally what it's supposed to be, because his name is Skippy, so it's like Clippy, but he's a bullet.
Skippy. Seriously.
Increasing volume by 66%. Name.
I'm not deaf.
Understood. Hearing within norm. Possible issue. Low IQ. Reducing speech rate by 33%. My name is Skippy.
No, it's just...
I think that was a little more than 33%, but...
Guy by the dumpster. That your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause. Theft. Original owner. No data. Suggested solution. None.
I got one. I'll take it.
Processing request. No objections found.
Still got all your functions?
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum.
What are you doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum, be-dum, bum. Test successfully completed.
That's there is a song that goes like that. I don't know what the name of it is though. But yeah, I think they actually, she even literally goes bum bum be dum bum in it. What can you do?
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes. First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities. Second mode, stone-cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. It's kind of like... Well, actually, do the pacifist one, because that could be useful when I'm, like, hunting like those like cyber psychos, and I'm not supposed to like kill them or whatever. So yeah, let's do this.
Guess I'll go with puppy-loving pacifist.
Adjusting settings. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. Selected mode. Puppy-loving pacifist. Enjoy permanently crippling your enemies.
Nice. Alright, so I can use this weapon against like cyber psychos so that I don't actually kill them. Okay, wait. So I'm supposed to scan this dude? Cause of death unknown, no records found. Leave the area to avoid becoming a suspect. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me do this, cause... Bro. Okay. Skippy. Well, you know what? Since I got this now, let's just go ahead and try to hunt a cyber psycho. Alright, so where are we going here? What? No. Wait, why did it not... I'm confused. Where the fuck is this? Why is it not showing me where this thing is? It's not that. Okay, well this is annoying. It won't point me to where... Okay, I guess it's this. Alright, so we'll just go here. And then fast travel up there somewhere. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, let me yeah, put this away. Whoop. Yes. Alright, so we are going up here. And we are going to try to incapacitate... Oh wait, is this that one cyber psycho that's like in a mecha or something? In which case, I don't think this pistol's going to be able to...
Yo, V, got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner, Adam, elbowed him out of his biz. Club called Empathy. Larry wants back in. And hey, we're here to help, right? What can I say? Club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the dates for you.
Okay. Okay. Well then.
Look out! What you looking for? Hardcore BD? Maybe something softer?
You don't got any real girls?
We employ dancers here. No joy girls, no dolls.
I heard this was a fun club.
Not so fast, little man.
Or a
No weapons allowed. We're running a civilized operation.
I want the real deal, not some shit
Wait, where am I supposed to put them? I mean, I don't mind giving them up for now. Where? No, seriously, where are they supposed to go?
Welcome. Please go right ahead.
Oh, here. Okay. There.
See? Wasn't so hard. Welcome to empathy.
Don't let those pricks twist your arm. I warn you. We must build our network within the city council. And then...
For me, just one more. Fuck.
Oh.
No! Feel like juice, baby! Fuck is in my leg!
Okay. I guess we'll just try that again.
We must build our network within the city council. And then... you... Huh? Christ, man, you're working. A little dignity.
Come out and I'll give you a lead discount!
Hey, hey! Huh?
You're dead now!
Christ, man, you're working. A little dignity.
Oh. Okay. Can't open that door.
strong one now. He's almost down. Crushing
Alright, well that was fucking lame.
See? Wasn't so hard. Welcome to empathy.
Don't let those pricks twist your arm.
For me, just...
Okay, so I can go in here and I'm okay. Okay, I think it's like as soon as I cross this thing here, then I'm fucked. Okay, and I have to get in here. There's a guy right there. If going up here does any good. Well, now that just takes me here, which is gonna be the same issue. Yeah, and there's no way to get there from here, so
You tell him if he takes us on board.
I think I'm gonna have to distract this person here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to distract this person somehow. Is there like something over here? Hold on, let me try that. So there's a guy right here.
Gonna rip his head off!
You know what I could do? I could just go back around, retrieve my weapons, and then fight everybody. Wait, what? I thought I got them back. What the fuck? Bro, are you serious? They won't let me do my... Well, that fucking sucks.
Is this fucking...
pricks twist your arm.
Ooh.
Back it up, man.
You tell him if he takes us on board, we protect him like poor.
Wait, don't tell me. Kureiji? What else? How about you? Still a biodine man? Hey, if it works fine, why change? Mr. Whitey here next than anyone in the blink of an eye.
What the? Pyramid.
Landed the ship! Ha ha!
Eyes on the fucking prize! Hard!
But the President Myers decided you need to. That is the end of it. Who am I to judge? I don't think this brain dance is meant to show one side as the heroes and the other as the bad guys. It's a story about courage, bravery, about having the taste of victory in your mouth.
You know, true, I didn't say don't make a complete fucking mess, but I didn't think I had to. Larry wants to get back into his biz, not blow it into low Earth orbit. Whatever. Closing the gig.
Whatever, man. So, hold on. Here. Okay, yeah, Skippy, that's what I had equipped before. What was the other thing? Was it this? I think it was this. Not totally sure. And then this, I had the pistol here. Alrighty.
Hurt me.
Wait.
My people.
Oh, hold on. I still haven't. Let me do this. What did I have here? I think I had this equipped, but I probably ought to use this. Bro, I still can't level this shit up, man. God dang it. Corpo Plaza apartment. Alright. That is it. Bro, they literally have ads on the road now. How is that even legal, dude? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I remember this shit now. Okay.
Installing update. This may take several minutes.
What? Right. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to fight this particular cyber psycho. Like, I guess I could try using my knife, but I don't know if you can really, like... block his attacks and shit with a knife. Yeah, see, this doesn't even really try to like block, I don't think. It's just literally throwing the knife. Which, you know. Throwing the knife ain't gonna kill this dude. Dude. Yeah. Dude. I am doing like no damage to this guy. And then I block his shit, but he still kills me. This is like pointless. Oh wait, there's one here. He's John Cena, yeah. Okay, we'll go here. I guess we'll try a different Cyber Psycho. Although this might be the one that's in the mecha. Which I think will be another case of I'm not going to be able to use that pistol on him. Okay, you know what? Let's summon our Porsche. This is such a better fucking car than that other piece of shit I had before, that quartz, whatever.
Moral Rock Radio. Real news, real music.
Oh yeah, so this guy right here like dies and shit. I mean, we can try this, but I don't think it's gonna work since he's got like a fucking mecha and shit. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this pistol's actually pretty cool, but I mean, it's like an automatic fire pistol. Yeah, just stay right there, dude. I'll just keep shooting him. But yeah, it's gonna take like probably 200 bullets to kill this thing.
Magazine detected. Message to you.
New. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Is there no end to this madness?
Yeah, there is no fucking end to this.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Chew.
I swear this fucking weapon is so cool. Alright, we're getting close. Read the shard doesn't look good. Mary of yours sure has a head on her shoulder. Well, what's the Cyberpunk anime got to do with this? Not a lot. I think there might be some like tangential references. But I mean, the anime's got its own like set of characters and stuff, so it's gonna be mostly different. Okay, I picked something up that's, let's see. Okay, yeah, we don't want to drop that sniper rifle. Oh, this is just a tier 3 weapon? Yeah. Let me think. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Probably ought to store some of these. Okay, hold on. We'll deal with that here in a second. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, nice. The gun's like floating in the middle of the air now. Okay. Is this like... I guess not. Okay, what else am I supposed to search? Oh, maybe this computer over here? Okay. So see, this gun really did come in handy. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Does this car have storage in it? I kind of doubt it, but let me just double check. Oh, hey. I completed an NCPD job, apparently. Oh wait, open. Oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna be like... Okay, now I gotta call my motorcycle. Yeah, this has like storage in it. Okay, bro, hold on. You're gonna make me walk further with all this weight where I'm like walking slow as shit. Okay, open stash. Alright. So go ahead and put that away. Yeah, you can put that in here too. What else? DR5 Nova. Crash. Yeah, go ahead and store that. Store that. Basically anything that's tier 3, I think we can like store at this point. Wait, I thought... Okay, yeah, store that. Okay. This should be fine. Was there anything in here? Alright. Bro, how much longer does it take before I get to level this up, man? My gosh, I've done like 4 fucking side jobs and I still can't level this shit up. I'm tired of this crap. Fuck me, dude. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and switch over to Chaos Child, but I'm gonna take a break here for a minute, so I will be back shortly. Zane! Zane, you're back! Bro. You have been missing for a week. What's going on, man? Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of this. Oop. Yeah, I think it's been about a week, yeah. Where did I... I must have closed it, shoot. Right. Well, you know what? Since you're here, Zane, before we go to Chaos Child, let's have a talk. And by let's have a talk, I mean I'm gonna go on some rants here. Hold on, I gotta find the article here. We'll start off with some politics. Haven't gone on any political rants for a little while. Let me find the deal here. There's an article. I don't know if I can find it now. I think I closed it. Yeah, I don't think it's even... Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, dig back. You thought you were in trouble? Nah, dude. You ain't in trouble. You're not in trouble. But yeah, I am having trouble finding this article that I wanted to talk about now. Let me try. Trying to. Okay, I think I found it now, finally. Here we go. So, file this under, I guess, file this under shit that the right wing, is imposing on the people of the United States of America. So this is actually this title of this article is a bit misleading, to be honest, but basically, here's the dealio. There are 3 states that have passed a law. Yeah, freedom. No. This is what they're doing here is very anti-freedom. This is the funny thing about the right wing, right? They claim that they are pro-free speech because they think that rich people should have more freedom of speech than poor people. So they claim to be pro-freedom of speech, pro-First Amendment. But then they go and in some of these southern states that they have more control over, they go and pass laws that make it so the organizer of a protest can be held liable for the crime of any single person who I want to say participate in the protest, but they don't even necessarily have to participate in the protest. They could just be kind of in the vicinity of where the protest is taking place and commit a crime, and the organizer of the protest can be held legally liable. It is insane. It is very anti freedom of assembly, which is a one of the big freedoms that the First Amendment is supposed to give to the American people. And this isn't new, okay? The right has been trying to do this for years now. They want to basically shut protests down completely. And I think that was largely driven by the Black Lives Matter protests, like the George Floyd stuff. So, in fact, I could tell you, the state that I live in passed a law like 2-3 years ago that basically makes it easier for somebody who runs over a protester with their car to get away with it. Which is fucking ridiculous. Now, I don't know of any case in this state where that law's been like, put to the test. I don't know of any incident where a protester's been run over since that law went into effect. But I mean, the whole point is to put fear into anybody who even thinks about protesting, right? So yeah, just file this under more bullshit that the right wants to do to control the people of this country. So anyway, I think that's about all I have to say about that. Any thoughts before I move on to the next subject, Zane? The LA riots. I don't know. I was like, what, 6 years old when the LA riots happened? Or what? Wait. What? I forget what year that was. I know it was like early to mid 90s, but I forget exactly which year. Yeah. Also, did you hear this happened today? Did you hear about the guy who set himself on fire like right outside of the courtroom where the Donald Trump's first trial is happening? Yeah, I mean It's crazy, dude. We're getting riled up over. He okay? No, he's like in critical condition. They think it's likely he's gonna die. um But yeah, I mean, people are freaking out, and this is just the hush money trial. This is like the least consequential of the 4 trials that Donald Trump is going to be involved in this year. The thing is, like, even if he's found guilty, which I'm not even sure he's going to be found guilty in this case. The other 3, I'm pretty sure he's going to be found guilty, but this one I'm not sure. But even if he is, I'm not even sure he's going to like serve any jail time for it. It's just a hush money trial thing. It's not even that big a deal compared to the other trials that he's going to be in. But yeah, apparently somebody set themselves on fire here. Let me pull. I think their name was like Max something. Max, yeah, Azzarello. I think that's him. Yeah. So this guy, I don't know. I think he's got some weird ideas, let's put it that way. Like basically he drove from Florida. He's kind of been he was kind of hanging out around the courthouse like the whole week, and he had like a sign that said something like Trump and Biden are trying to pull a coup on the US or some shit, which doesn't make any fucking sense because Biden is literally president. Like, how does a well, I mean, I guess I don't know. It's weird because like I guess you could have some kind of thing like what Trump did where he wanted like his people to try and commit a coup of sorts while he was president, but yeah, I mean generally a coup means like people with no power are trying to overthrow people with power. So yeah, it's kind of weird to say, oh yeah, Biden wants to pull a coup on America. Like Biden's the president. He lit himself on fire overthinking it. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm just trying to give you his reasoning for why he's doing this. Yeah, it doesn't say he's died yet. Doesn't look like. There's already a Wikipedia article about it. But yeah, he apparently lives in Florida, so he like drove all the way to New York for this. So. So yeah. Florida man, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing that happened today. Okay, well, enough with like politics and stuff. Let's move to VTuber stuff now. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Zane. Remember we were talking about how this was like right before you disappeared. Remember we were talking about Alira Pandora's return stream and how it could be like a disaster waiting to happen? Well, it wasn't, and the reason for that is, and I actually didn't even know this was a thing on YouTube that you could do, but apparently, well, okay, yeah, I'll get to that here in a sec, Zane, but apparently Alira Pandora during her return stream restricted her chat to to subscribers, but here's the thing. Like, I knew about subscribers only mode in chat. I mean, people do subscriber only mode like all the time in chat, right? But here's the thing. Alira set it so that you had to be a subscriber for over 3 months before you could chat in there. Okay, so Ox knows about it. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just you restricted it to subscribers and that was it. So yeah, basically anybody who like subscribed to her channel after the whole like after that the black stream, LTT did like a fucking year. I don't know who that is. Oh, Terrace. Okay. I see. Yeah, I've honestly never heard of somebody doing that before this. Oh, Linus Heck. Okay. I see. Well, anyway. So yeah, basically anybody who subscribed after the black stream would not be able to chat during her return stream. So yeah. And in a way, doing that is actually rather problematic, I think, because it makes it look like she like did this. It's just scummy because it makes it look like, you know, she accused Selene of this shit and like contributed to this culture of like bullying Selene while she was with Niji Sanji. And then she doesn't even like apologize for it or even like acknowledge that it's a problem. And then restricts her own chat so that people can't hold her accountable for it. So it makes it look like she's trying to like run away from the shit that she pulled. It makes her look like she doesn't want to be held accountable for some really shitty shit that I think she probably did. So yeah. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about regarding Niji Sanji, this is actually rather funny, but remember how I think the big focus of the black stream, it's funny, we just call it the black stream now, and we know what that stream will live in infamy, forever known as just the black stream. But anyway, so the big focus of that stream was how they were they were trying to like cover for Niji Sanji by saying that like, well, they had to block the music video that she made because she used former members' likenesses, and they needed to get permission to use their likenesses in the video. But, and you've probably heard that Niji Sanji recently had their AR Live, right? It's this big event that they'd been planning for like up to 2 years, and it was supposed to happen last year, but it didn't. They just had it like a week and a half ago or something. So apparently, during this AR Live, they left the voices of Pamu, Mista, and Nina in the music. Left their voices in. Okay, do you not see the irony, the hypocrisy there? I mean, you're gonna accuse Selene of trying to use former members' likenesses without permission, and then they go and use their former members' voices in the AR Live. Like, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. I mean, unless they actually did go and get Pamu, Mista, and Nina's permission before this AR Live event. But, I mean, come on, bro. Did they really? Do you think they really went and got their permission before this thing? Because think about it. If you're Pamu, Mista, or Nina, and Niji Sanji asked you if they could continue to use your voice in their concerts or whatever, would you agree to that? Like, I fucking wouldn't. I wouldn't want anything like to have anything to fucking do with Niji Sanji after that shit. I'd say no, don't take my fucking voices out, man. Like, I just don't see why they would allow Niji Sanji to continue using their voices. So, yeah, dude, Niji Sanji is just it just keeps. I mean, ever since the Selene shit, it's just been a huge fucking domino effect. It just doesn't end, dude, with Niji Sanji. It just doesn't end. I mean, it's gonna be a long time before things finally like stabilize and shit. So, okay, anyway, yeah, so let me yeah, you were asking about Ollie's visual novel here. I can pull that up here. Let's see. Was that this? No, that's something else. Okay, I'll have to pull it back up again. Kureiji, yeah, I think I just did Kureiji Ollie visual novel. Let's see. Well, there's an article on Silicon Era here. Gosh dang it. Okay, yeah, so here it is right here. Kureiji Ollie tweet. Oh. Okay, I thought it was going to take me straight to the tweet, but Okay, here we go. This one right here. 17 hours ago, she put announcement due to personal emergencies. I unfortunately can't be there during the release, hence the delay. Yeah. So her visual novel is actually supposed to come out today, but it's been delayed until next Monday. So we're just talking about a 3-day delay, which isn't that big a deal, but you know. So there you go. Also, apparently, Trump smells like ass is trending on Twitter right now. She do VA? I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure she voiced herself on the visual novel. So seems like there was there was one more thing before we get into Chaos Child. Which is there's a new member of VShojo debuting tomorrow. I don't know if you heard about that, Zane, but yeah, her name is what is it? Shit. Let's just do this. VShojo. Should be showing. Yeah, Michi Mochievi, I guess is how you say her name. This is VShojo's new member that is going to be debuting tomorrow. Did you hear about this, Zane? Yeah. So apparently people, and this happens with like every VShojo debut now. Everyone's got to speculate that it's some former talent that graduated from some big VTuber agency recently. So now the speculation is that this new member was formerly what's her name from Nijisanji Indonesia, that she graduated like some months back. I can't remember her name now. Mika, yeah, Mika. Yeah, Mika. What's her name? The marketing vid. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, hold on. Let me do this. Niji Sanji ID Mika. What was her full name? Melatika. Yeah, Mika Melatika, which makes sense because MM, right? Double M. Mika Melatika. Michi Mochievi. They're both double M, so I could see why people would think this is going to be Mika. So yeah. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all. I guess I'll give y'all a choice here. We can either go ahead and go into Chaos Child, or I I can do some karaoke. I think, yeah, I kind of feel like maybe doing karaoke, but I'll leave it up to y'all. We can just go into Chaos Child instead if y'all want. Tupac AI? What the fuck is this? Drake dropping Tupac AI verse. Wait, is this for real? You missed the last two Chaos Child streams? Yeah. Bro, they're saying Drake has released a new song that uses Tupac's AI voice. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. All right, Chaos Child. Let's go ahead and do it. So yeah, you've missed quite a bit, Zane, with Chaos Child. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me switch back to this now. Gotta love that fucking opening, man. Oh, dude, it does this every time. Why does it? Okay. Can you quickly rant? Sure. Yes, now would be a good time to do that since I finished my ranting. Yeah. Go right on ahead before we jump back into Chaos Child here. Oh wait, I didn't switch my monitor back. Yeah. You know the bird guy from Zelda. What the F does Sora see in him? The bird guy from Zelda Breath of the... You mean oh god, what was his name? You mean the one that like... Oh, Rivali? Wait, hold on. Let's see what you're talking about here. Revali. The Rito champion. Okay, I thought maybe you were talking about like the kid bird. Okay, what did he even do? I'm sorry, it's been a while since I played Breath of the Wild now, so I can't even remember like what he did. No. No, I haven't seen Dune 2 because the deal was I was gonna go see it with my dad, right? But my dad had surgery recently, so he hasn't been able to like go out and do stuff now because he's like recovering from that shit. So no, unfortunately, we haven't gone to see Dune 2. He shoots arrows and flies. Well, yeah, I figured that much, but okay, well, anyway, no. Thinks he is better than Link? I don't know. Maybe she just thinks birds are cute. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, okay, Zane, here, let's catch you up here on what's happened in Chaos Child. So, Takaru made a connection between these two deaths that had recently happened in Shibuya so far. Oh, dude. There's another thing I just remembered that I was wanting to tell you about, Zane. Okay. Remember, because you were there for this stream, so you should be able to remember this. What the heck is cute about it? I don't know. It's probably something like really trivial, like really dumb. Anyway, so remember when I streamed the Blue Sky, the final route of Chaos Head, and we went through like 15 questions. It was like the 15 yes or no questions that I had to answer, and we went through all those questions, and after that, like I got the ending. I didn't have to like go back and try the questions again or anything, remember? You're not jealous or anything? You just like Link, huh? You're that into Link that you think if somebody likes somebody better than Link, then that just makes them wrong, right? Yeah? Okay. So, dude, I looked off stream after we finished Chaos Head. I looked up. Looks like Falco. Yeah, actually, he does kind of look like Falco. But anyway, I looked up what the requirements were for that yes/no question thing. In order to actually achieve get the ending. Because I was thinking, well, maybe since I didn't have to like go back and like do it again, maybe you only had to like answer some of those questions correctly in order to successfully unlock the blue sky ending. I looked it up, and you had to answer every single one of those 15 questions. She can... It's just that she can girls over him. No, it's just she fangirls over him way too much. Okay. Alright. I don't know, dude. I haven't... I guess I haven't watched enough Sora to... Anyway. Yeah. So, the thing is, I answered all 15 yes-no questions correctly on the first fucking try, dude. And I mean, you even saw like how long it took me just to get through like 5 question yes-no questions and get it correct before. So the fact that I went through 15 of those damn things and got them all correct the very first try is actually fucking insane. Do you realize what the odds of that are? Do you realize what the odds are of getting 15 yes-no questions all correct the very first try? Here, I'll tell you right now. It's 1 in 2 to the 15th power, which is 15... which is 1 in 32,768. Now, granted, 6 of those 15 questions were actually the same question repeated over again. But even taking that into consideration, we're still talking about a 1 in 1,024 chance. So, yeah. Pretty crazy, man. Well, Zane, I will offer you this, although I'm thinking you're likely to reject this proposal. But after we play Chaos Child a little bit here, we can switch back over to YouTube, and I can try and find a clip of her fangirling over Rivali or whatever his name was. And I can render my judgment on what I think is going on with Sora. Of course, that would mean that I would have to subject you to watching her fangirl over him again, I guess. But, yeah. Yeah, doesn't want to see his Oshi betray. That's what I kind of was afraid of, so... So, yeah, we don't have to do this, but it's a proposal, I guess. I mean, I don't know. There may not even be any fucking clips of this, but anyway. Okay, so back to what's going on in Chaos Child that you missed. Okay, so Takaru made a connection between the two deaths that happened in Shibuya and the new gen killings that happened 6 years earlier, right? And the connection is that both of those deaths happened on the same date as they did back in 2009 with the new gen killings. It was the first two new gen killings happened on September 7th and September 19th or something, 2009, and then these two deaths that happened here in this visual novel occurred on September 7th and September 19th, 2015. So based on that, they predicted that something was going to happen on the date of the third new gen killing. And actually something in fact did happen. And Takaru managed to witness it for himself. Well, sort of. Because Sarika apparently somehow got wind of the fact that that police had been called to this love hotel. And Sarika told Takaru about this. And then Takaru showed up to the love hotel where the shit was going down. And Kurusu followed him, and of course she was all like, no, you need to like leave this alone and all that shit. But Takaru was like, no, I am going right into this fucking thing and I'm finding out what is going on. So both him and Sarika here went into the love hotel. Tried to investigate what was going on. They found, they heard a noise in one of the rooms on the third floor of the love hotel. They tried to open the door to that room. It was locked. But then Takaru tried it like just a minute later and it was unlocked. So they got into the room. They found a cop and a girl both unconscious on the floor. And then they found a dude kind of in a kneeling position being held up by the neck by these two I don't know, like wires or something. And he was already dead, I think, when they found him. And also the bed was like rotating, so it was like twisting his fucking neck and shit. And then they tried to leave the room after that, but they were locked in the room. And then the girl that was unconscious on the floor suddenly woke up, and then Takaru's vision went red, and he was like, he basically fainted after that. And then the police, the backup police arrived, and basically they found both Takaru and Sarika there, along with that cop that was unconscious and the girl, and they took all of them in, obviously, for questioning. So Takaru and Sarika both got questioned by the police. They didn't actually show the events of the questioning here on the visual novel, but it showed like a scene where like Ito and Kurusu were kind of like talking about them and hoping that everything was okay with them and shit. Yeah, and then the police just let them go with a warning after that, so yeah, now Takeru is meeting up with Serika at this like hole in the wall restaurant. So who was the mystic guy they saw? Mystic guy? Oh yeah, and it also went into like a kind of a brief flashback where it was talking about how both Takeru and Kurusu were like what they called earthquake orphans. So their parents like died in the third melt earthquake that happened in Chaos Head, and so they were orphaned, and so Kurusu actually kind of is in that sense like Takeru's big sister, because they actually like lived together in a really small orphanage after that for a little while. Takeru now just lives in like this like homeless slum place, but oh, you Ox, you joined the stream yesterday when I had already put up the ending screen. Well, isn't that just unfortunate? So, but anyway, all right, so that basically catches you up with what's going on here, Zane. So, I ordered my usual Mountain View. Don't want to get copyright trouble here, and sat down.
何読んでるんだ?
あ、タク。そう。なんだろうこれ。
は？
適当に撮ったから。
Serika went and put the manga back on the shelf, then came and sat back down.
はい、これ制服。のんちゃんから言われてクリーニングしといたから。
悪いな。
I took the bag containing my uniform from Serika. It was the uniform that had gotten covered with blood at the Love Hotel.
今日学校は？
行ってないよ。タクもでしょ？
I nodded. I hadn't felt like it at all.
のんちゃんたちに連絡は？
メールはしといた。
When I got up this morning, I sent both of them a text saying that I was okay. They both sent back responses almost immediately, but neither of them said much about what happened. They probably weren't mentioning it for my sake.
で、どうだ？大丈夫か？
うん、まあ、死んでる人を見るのは初めてじゃないし。
Serika spoke in a normal tone of voice as she drank her favorite grapefruit juice. She didn't seem like she was lying. That's how she'd been since she was a kid. It wasn't that she didn't have any feelings. She just got over them very quickly.
タクは？大丈夫？
I I know, right? They wanted the scoop, they sure got it. Although, remember, the police deleted the photos that he took of the crime scene from his phone, so ends up the only thing he got out of it was his own memory of his own memory of the crime scene, I guess. He's got no photos, no evidence to show for it now. Now that she asked, I wasn't sure how to answer the question. The waitress brought me my mountain view. Yes, this is their waitress, apparently. Yeah. I nodded and took it. Was I okay?
嘘マジで？それ最低じゃん。
マジマジ超焦ったっつーの。空気読めっつう話でさ。
I spun the ice in my drink as I listened to the couple's irritating conversation. Sarika silently waited for my answer. I knew that face. She'd been my friend since we were kids. There was no point in trying to hide it.
正直言うと迷ってる。
迷ってるって何を？
事件を追うかどうか。
Sarika seemed genuinely shocked.
本当に？すいません。グレープフルーツもう一つ。
Sarika raised her hand and ordered another drink.
いつものタクだったらチャンスだとか思って突っ走ってない？
That might be true, but things were different this time. After what I'd gone through.
そりゃホテルは怖かったけどさ。
Sarika continued as if she knew exactly what I was thinking.
昔都市伝説とか追っかけてた時もそうだったじゃん。ほら冒険だって言って病院に忍び込んだの覚えてる？
I nodded. I just dreamed about it.
あの時も怖かったけど、この怖さは他の人が経験してないもんなんだ、貴重なんだって泣きながらさ。
お前も泣いてたじゃん、あの時。
そうだっけ？ほれ、残すなよ。どうも。
Sarika took her glass of juice and gulped it down.
De? いや、それで。
何が？
Come on.
あ、そうか。だからさ、他の人が経験してないことを手に入れたんだからさ、それが怖かろうがなんだろうがチャンスだってタクなら言うかなって思って。
Seraton beat that lolly any day. Her voice was light as she drank her juice, but her words didn't feel light at all. Something other people hadn't experienced. Something different from other people.
たまに頭いいんだか悪いんだかわからなくなるよな。
I stared at Serika's face. How much did she understand about what she was saying?
何？あ、ダメだよ。あげないよ。
She moved the juice away from me. I was wrong. She probably didn't realize anything. Actually, she wasn't even thinking about anything. She really was dumb.
バイトにんなこと言われてもね。
だろ？やる気がないのかって。ねえよ、普通に。
なあ、渋谷地震の被災者のコメントの話ってしたことあったっけ？
何それ？
I was pretty sure I'd told her a bunch of times. Well, whatever. Time for a lecture. You want Seiraton to grow you?
地震直後の混乱が収まった後、大量のマスコミが被災者に対して押しかけただろ。まだカオスチャイルド症候群者っていう言葉がなかった頃に。
Of course, I'd been in a coma for about a year after the earthquake, so I'd only investigated it after I woke up.
その取材の論調の多くは民度の高さを訴えるものだった。これだけの震災にもかかわらず、暴動や略奪などの犯罪がほとんど起きていない。これは得難いことなんだって。
Oh, by the way, I only just now built Navia up in Genshin Impact so that I could, like, actually use her in a team. Yeah, it's taken me this long to even get around to that shit, but yes, I'm finally using my Navia that I got in Genshin Impact now.
「実際そうなんだと思うよ。何が今一番辛いですかって聞かれた時、大半の被災者が地方の家族に自分の無事を伝えてやれないこととか、子供に好物を与えてやれないこととか、とにかく他人を心配しててさ。でもそんな中で一人の被災者が言ったんだよ。
I remembered what they said word for word. It had left a huge impression on me.
頑張れという部外者。
Oh yeah.
正直うなずいたよ。心底。
So update 4.6, that's wait. No, yeah, I guess that, yeah. I guess that would be next Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, next Tuesday is update 4.6, so. Dude. Navia is... yeah. She's just so awesome. They said exactly what I was thinking. I didn't know who they were, but I admired them anyway. Those feelings were the exact opposite of all the excited, fired up people on the outside.
これを言った人は僕に近い人だっていう気がするんだ。ただ一連の出来事をネットで見ていた他人とは違う。そして、ただ被災しただけの人とも違う。
タクの両親のこと？
あ、そういえば復興祭合わせの飲み、テニサーの連中も来るって。
マジで？そしたら絶対タク飲みじゃ無理じゃん。
I was different. I was different than the people who just live normal lives in Shibuya. I ripped the bandage off my cheek. The wound had closed up. My face was back to normal. I was back to normal. The case was right in front of me. I had a huge mystery to investigate. I wasn't about to just be caught up in something. As a right-sider, it was my job to jump right into the middle of all this information, right? I could feel something like excitement mixed with a sense of duty welling up inside me. I couldn't stop myself from smiling.
また危険な目に遭うかもしれないぞ。
事件のこと？
I nodded. Sarika laughed a little strangely. And then for some reason, she patted me lightly on the shoulder. I didn't know what that meant, but I started to laugh too. Sarika nodded.
よし、それならまずラブホテルの事件から行こっか。
Sarika took out her Pokécom. She typed into it with a practiced hand. She seemed to be loading a video file.
なんだ、それ。
これ、現場でタクが撮ってた録画データ。警察に消される前にストレージに上げておいたの。
Well. Isn't Sarika just the best? Best girl after all, yeah, I would say she is best girl, at least so far. Of course, I don't think we've met all the girls in this visual novel yet, but as of right now, I think Sarika's probably best girl. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more water real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright. Taku is a black-pilled Reddit atheist? Bro, what? By the time I got back home, the sun had long since set, and it was past 8 p.m. The hell? I realized that I'd barely eaten anything since arriving at the Love Hotel, and suddenly felt very hungry. So I'd eaten a meal at LAX.
そういえば、こないだ来た時から気になってたんだけど、電気ポット変わった？前はもっと。あ、ここ物置にしたんだ。
Sarika had followed me home. She started to glance around the room and offer her opinions on the way it was laid out. She would open drawers and be surprised even though there was nothing important inside, or look at new files about the cases and tell me their contents at a glance. She always was a little strange like that. She would be surprised by the most obvious things, but sometimes she would show startling insight. And wait.
なんかテンション高いな。
She laughed another strange laugh.
事件を追うのが楽しいのか？
というより、ただやりたいことは行けるところまで行かないと気持ち悪いだけ。結果はどうあれ、そうじゃないと意味ないじゃん。人間いつ死ぬかわかんないんだから。せっかく今死んでないのに。
I see, I thought. She was right. A sound came from my PC. The copy operation was finished.
よし。そしたら元のストレージのやつは削除してくれ。
なんで？
物が物だからな。他の人間に見られたら困る。
このストレージ、私が個人的に使ってるやつだから大丈夫だよ。
それでもだ。誰でもアクセスできる可能性は少しでも潰しておきたい。そうだな。お前のポケコンのやつも念のため削除してくれ。
オッケー。トク、何してるの
？Delusion time. Ox votes negative. Okay. Zane, are you feeling any particular way on the delusion? Zane votes for the positive. Rock, paper, scissors. That's not fair. Ox got posted his first. Zane got to react. Alright, we'll do positive, I guess. She looked over at me while she rifled through my bookcases.
葛根湯を作る。
葛根湯？え、どこの島？
Are you serious?
飲み物だよ。ゲンさんにもらった。吐き気を抑える効果があるんだ。
へえ、よく知ってるね。
Alright. And then some information I'd found before flashed across my mind. Nah, I'm not accusing him of cheating. Zane isn't like that. He wouldn't cheat. Of course, it was from Cool Cat Press. I'd read about it in a certain special they'd run. If you put eye drops into a beer, it will make a girl feel aroused. Homie, what? At the time, I hadn't believed it. In another issue, they'd said that eye drops and cola would make a girl go to sleep. Adding eye drops into a drink would create unusual side effects. I'd heard a rumor that was just an urban legend, though. But what would happen if you put eye drops into Kakanto? There was a stupid teenage girl who didn't even know what Kakanto was right in front of me. Should I try it? Bruh. That laugh was like a cross between Takumi from Chaos Head and like Elliot Rodger. Remember how Elliot Rodger laughed? Shit. I prepared 2 cups like it was the most natural thing in the world and poured out the Kakanto I'd made. Then, taking special care that Sarika wouldn't see me, I added a few drops of eye drop medicine from my shelf into her drink.
はい。
I gave her the cup, acting very naturally.
ありがとう。
She took a drink without suspecting a thing. I gulped as I watched her.
何？どうかした？
いや。
これまずい。薬みたい。
漢方薬だからな。
With added eye drops, to be precise. I decided to watch and see what happened.
っていうか、なんだか。
ん？
この部屋、暑くない？
Sarika's cheeks seemed a little pink, and she seemed to be kind of spacing out. Was it starting to work already? I didn't expect it to work so fast.
ねえ、タク。なんか私、すっごく変な感じなんだけど。
Her breathing was getting shallower. She was fidgeting and rubbing her thighs together. She was clearly behaving differently than she usually did. Way to go, Cool Cat Press.
ちょっとトイレ借りる。
トイレ？何する気だ？
それは内緒。
内緒ってお前大丈夫なのか？なあ、トイレで何をするつもりだよ。
I don't know, dude. I feel like trying to ask a girl what she's gonna do in the bathroom is a pretty bad idea.
いけないことだよ。
Oh, come on now.
は？
言わせないでよ。バカ。
そうか。
I gulped.
別にトイレ行くのはいいけど、あんまり長いこと入ってるんじゃないぞ。
別にトイレ行きたくないけど。
え？
Delusion over. Sarika was looking at me surprised. Her cheeks weren't flushed and her expression was normal.
どうしたの急に。
いや、別に。
I desperately tried to recover as I drank my own Kakanto. I hadn't found any eye drops on the shelf, so I'd given up on the experiment. Sarika complained about the taste, but swallowed it down anyway.
それにしても、ゲンさんいい人だよね。好きだな、私。
酒癖の悪さはどうにかしてほしいけどな。
でも、タクが公園で気許してるのってゲンさんだけでしょ？やっぱりいい人だよ。
Was that why? Well, he did help me out a lot.
オッケー、削除したよ。
Sarika put away her Pokécom. Alright. I booted up the laptop next to the wall and sat down in the chair that folded out into a bed. As I went to load the video file into the player software, I happened to glance at its length.
26分。 そんなにあの部屋にいたか?
Oh, Sarika said.
違うと思う。あの時タクが気を失ってすぐに警察が駆けつけて、で私も気持ち悪くて吐いちゃってたんだけど、いつの間にかタクが落としたスマホを自分のポケットに入れてて、それで警察に連れてかれるパトカーの中でスマホのことに気づいて、そこで私が録画ボタンを止めたから。
So that was it. Come to think of it, I hadn't asked how it had happened.
よく警察に消される前にストレージにあげる暇があったな。
Sarika nodded as if she felt the same way.
たまたまだよ。警察に着いた時にまた気持ち悪くなっちゃってトイレに駆け込んで、そこであって思いついたの。
いや、すごいと思う。
I really was. I'd passed out in the hotel, and the next thing I knew, I was at the station. Supposedly, I'd walked from the patrol car to my room, but my memory was vague and hazy. I took a big sip from the cup to choke down the urge to vomit, and slowly let it sink into my stomach. If the recording was successful, then I should see what I'd seen then. It had happened 2 days ago, but it had left such a strong impression on me that it didn't feel like that much time had passed at all. Okay, well, if this is anything like Chaos Head, he's gonna watch the video and something's gonna be like different from his own memory of it because of like delusions and shit. I took a deep breath and told myself it was time to do this. I looked over at Sarika. She nodded back at me and glared at the monitor. Okay. I tried to steady my slightly shaking finger as I clicked the file. Windows Media Player. The first thing I noticed was that sound. The peaceful sound of the music box that filled the room from that spinning bed. A dark, gloomy room, a curtain in the back, and a rotating bed behind it. It was that room. The same emotions I'd experienced before came flooding back to me through the blurry screen. I could sense my own hesitation from my gasping breaths. Sarika grabbed my shoulder at the sudden sound.
大丈夫。確か僕が床を踏み鳴らしたんだ。
More like daydreaming? Well, I think that's just the positive delusions. Like the negative delusions are still kind of schizo.
そっか。
Because remember, wait, did you see that one? We did one negative delusion where, remember he like opened the door and that guy was like, and that guy like dragged Sarika into his room and shit and was gonna do some shit to her. Anyway. The camera was slowly moving toward the back of the room. At some point, my breathing matched the breathing in the recording. It scared me, so I pulled away a little and took a deep breath to isolate myself from the person in the video. I heard that sound. The sound of the wire creaking as the bed spun. I could feel the panic coming through the screen. I wasn't sure what to do. I could tell that Sarika was gulping a little. As I spoke, the camera kept going forward. I could hear Sarika's soft gasp in the video. The police officer and that woman were lying on the floor. I hadn't realized it at the time, but the glass was scattered all around. You know, that's something they haven't really addressed in this yet, is why there was all that broken glass. I mean, I think they did say that the girl and the cop like got in a fight with each other, right? So I guess that they probably broke the glass from that, I guess, but the camera quickly panned without warning. Yeah. It was that bed. The silhouette behind the curtain was probably that man. The angle was off and wasn't pointing directly at the bed. At that point, I hadn't really been aware of the smartphone. I heard a dull thud and the screen went black.
落としたのかな?
多分。
It felt like I'd tripped and fallen backwards. The phone had probably fallen from my hands. Was it black because the camera had fallen face down? Yeah, I mean, Sarika's voice sounded like it was a little far away. It was still picking up sound, evidently. I could hear myself trying to open the door and swearing when I failed. That's right. I'd been fighting with the door then. And then... My body shivered as if it had gone numb. This was... I could hear it.
なあ、聞こえたよな。
You know, I just realized something. Like, why would the police just straight up delete video that he recorded and not, like, keep it as evidence of, like, the crime and shit? Like, I could understand maybe if they, like, I don't know, like, transferred his video file onto like their computer or something and then deleted it off his phone or something. But why would police just straight up delete it? Like, that would be so stupid, right? Okay, that's a theory, Ox. Yeah, like the police committed the crime themselves, so they deleted it to cover up the evidence. I could hear it. The police said the surveillance cameras hadn't shown anyone else coming into the room, but I could hear it. That constant rhythmic knocking. Somehow, it made me feel uneasy and scared. Someone had been on the other side of that door. And suddenly, the screen moved. It was showing the man on the bed. The screen was blurry, but the man was almost exactly in the center of the viewfinder. Had I picked up the smartphone? I couldn't remember. In the video, I ignored Sarika's voice and kept pointing the camera at the man. I could hear my own rough breathing, and I remembered how I'd felt then. Then suddenly, I heard a snap. The screen moved violently for a second, and then for a moment it showed the girl. Then the angle changed again and it stopped moving. The screen was covered in red blood, but... What I was looking at was probably the room's ceiling. Since it didn't move at all, this was probably where I'd passed out and dropped it. Just like before, the camera was still recording the sound. I could hear Sarika vomiting, and what sounded like someone falling over. It caught the police officers running into the room. They were asking Sarika what was going on. She was probably the only one there who was still conscious. Shortly after, the screen went black. Sarika had probably put the phone into her pocket, just like she'd said. I could hear an irritating noise. That must have been the sound of the phone scraping the skirt's fabric. The screen stayed black, but it kept picking up the nearby sound. Then, at the very end, there was a quick shot of the inside of a patrol car. I realized that at some point I'd leaned my body toward the screen. I sat back in my chair. I'd known what was going to happen, but this was still hard. To be honest, I was lucky that the phone was dropped and a lot of it wasn't clearly recorded. I didn't feel as much of an urge to vomit as I'd expected, but I was still sweating from a nasty, unpleasant feeling. I gulped down the last bit of liquid in my cup.
Onoe, 大丈夫か?
I asked Sarika. And then...
ねえ、タク、最後のとこ、何か変なの映ってなかった？
何?
Weird. The whole thing was weird. Not a second of it was normal.
部屋の奥に進んでからさ。
Sarika moved the mouse to jump backwards in the video. I couldn't tell whether she was tough or simply dense, or maybe just felt like it was nothing but a video, but she advanced through the shocking scenes with no hesitation.
ほら、ここ、これ、窓の外。
あ？
I could see the wall of the Love Hotel across the street from the open window. There was something there. Wait, what? I don't see jack shit. It just looks like...
虫かな？
こんなでかい虫がいたら、クルスが建物ごと爆破しに来るぞ。
She hated bugs.
じゃあ、いたずら書き？
Why was her first answer a bug and her second answer the sensible one?
いや、ちょっと待って。なんかどっかで。
I switched from my player software to my editing software and then blew up that part of the screen. Damn it. I could make it out, but it was so far away that it was blurry. The resolution was too low.
ほら、虫じゃん。羽広げてる。
違うって。やっぱりなんかどっかで見た気が。
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, am I just blind or something? I mean, all I see is, like, this is white and this is black. That's all I'm seeing. What? I turned around at the loud noise.
よう、ただいま帰った。待たせて悪かったな。
Bro, what the fuck? There was a drunk man with a bottle of booze in his hand. Give me a break. Of course, no one was waiting.
もっと静かに入ってきてよ。
おう、ゲンさん。この前はありがとね。
Wait. This is Gen? The fuck?
この前。
ラブホテルの事件のこと教えてくれたじゃん。
おお、そうだったか。ああ、どうでもいい。事件か、よかったな。タクは新聞記者になりたいんだからな。
I didn't really. Every day I supposedly wanted to be a different thing. Last time it was a movie director.
ようはただいま帰ったぞ。なあ、タク、よく聞け。 世が世であるために今日はこんなものを手に入れてきた。どこだ？
He started patting down the pockets of his very old coat. This annoying old man was Gen. He was the elder ruler of this park and the CEO of a company with a 3 billion yen a year salary, and the best friend of my father, Jiro, at least according to him. My dad's name wasn't even Jiro. He was related to a clan of foreign nobles, and so if he ever needed to, he could summon a foreign special forces team to do his bidding. Wait, so he's like Chris from Majigoi? Except last week, his bed had been taken over by a stray dog, and he'd had to come stay with me.
ねえぞ。世の一番大事なものもねえじゃねえか。やべえぞ。正面できねえ。
Hold on, I am so confused. So he has a 3 billion yen salary, but he's a hobo? I'm so fucking confused. What?
ちょっとゲンさん、ズボン脱がないでよ。
Gen was always loud when he got drunk, and when he got really drunk, he was louder. Today, he wasn't very drunk. I had no idea what he was like when he was sober. I'd never seen it happen, or heard of it happening. Sometimes, or often actually, at least once a week, he would come by my room drunk, talk for a while, and then leave to search the park for more alcohol. None of this makes sense. Yeah.
あった！あったぞ、ジョーちゃん！あった！ほれ、見ろ！
Also, his skin is almost as yellow as this scarf, which is weird. He was obnoxious as hell, to put it mildly, but I couldn't chase him away. Actually, I couldn't complain about him much at all. When I'd left the dorm half a year ago, I'd ended up in the bottom half of Miyashita Park. Since the upper half kept the rain off, the bottom half was one of the most popular spots. A lot of the reason I was able to get this spot and even get this motorhome was because of Gen. When I'd lived in the dorm, I'd done some cooking for the homeless in Miyashita Park. As part of our volunteers' activities, Gen had remembered that. A nobleman does not forget his debts, was all he said. And then somehow I'd been given this place. Wait, so... Oh, okay. Maybe when he said according to him, he wasn't just talking about being the best friend of his father. He was also talking about this 3 billion yen a year salary. Okay, so I think he's just fucking saying that because he's a weirdo. He was also the one who taught me how to get by in this place.
そうだタク、これ見ろ。変わんねえか。
Gen took something out of his pocket. Uh-oh, is it more of those, whatever they're called, the magazines? Cool cat. I ripped the copy of my favorite magazine out of his hands. I quickly glanced over to Sarika. She was mumbling that over and over to herself. I thought she liked him. Good, she didn't see it. I breathed a sigh of relief and hid it someplace nearby. Gen raised a single finger. This was one rule, for example. It was the first thing I'd learned in the park. The homeless would never, ever ask you for money. By the way, I've kind of started watching this new VTuber. She's actually with a VTuber group called V4 Mirai. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're pretty, I think they're a relatively, like, new VTuber group. But yeah, this VTuber, her name is, Dr. Fuck, I can't remember now. Dr. something, and she's supposed to be like a mad scientist. So just the fact that she's a mad scientist kind of drew me in, just because I'm thinking, oh, so she's kind of like a female version of Okabe from Steins Gate. V4 Mirai, let me see, Dr. Nova, yeah, that's her name. Although it's kind of weird, it's like Dr. Nova, but then in parentheses E. So Nova parentheses E. So I don't know if she's Dr. Nova or Nove. I don't know. But yeah, she is a mad scientist VTuber. I've watched her a bit, trying to see if she's like, if she lives up to her mad moniker, like she's crazy like Shiori or something, and so far, she doesn't seem to be as crazy as like Shiori, but she was playing the that one game. It's I think it's like a visual novel where you're like dating this like grasshopper girl. It's fucking weird. It's like a girl with the head of a like grasshopper. Yeah, she was playing that visual novel, so I don't know, maybe she is kind of crazy if she's playing a visual novel like that, but it was the one thing they could never say. Money was either found lying on the ground or earned by working or selling things. It wasn't something other people gave you. Yeah, I took out 100 yen coin from my wallet and gave it to him. You subscribe to Ko Maria? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Gen grabbed it and put it in his pocket like he didn't really care.
Oh, 最近よく見んな、それ。
Oh, okay, here we go. Back to this. Okay, so Ox, please tell me where the hell you're seeing whatever, because like I said, I just see this like outline here. There's like white and then just black over here. I literally I don't see anything else going on here. Yeah, you're talking about someone from V4 Mirai. Yeah, I figured that much, but yeah, I'm not really familiar with anybody else in that group, so bottom left. Oh, you mean like this little black spot here? Right, oh wait, right of the black line. So this black line right here, there's something to the right. I mean, I see like this. There's like a little hoop here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said crescent, didn't you? Yeah, I see that, but it's just a crescent. Like, that doesn't look like anything. I mean, I guess maybe what were they saying? Like, this could be like somebody's head, maybe, and this is like their hair. But I mean, I don't know. This just looks very indistinguishable. So, a bug opening its wings. Okay, whatever. Doesn't look like a bug to me, but okay. Okay, anyway, he was looking at the PC monitor as he spoke. For a moment, I didn't know what he meant.
Huh?
My eyes met Sarika's for just a moment. The monitor was still displaying that blurry, blown-up image. He saw it a lot?
ちょっとケンさん。
これ知ってるの？
野球してえな。
He was in his own little world. What was this guy's problem? I got closer to him.
ケンさん、これ見たことあるの？
ああ、なもんお前どこにでもあんだろうよ。これ例えば駅前の駅前って誰だ？
What? Bro, what the fuck?
は？駅前って駅前なんでしょ？渋谷の駅前の。
だからほれつうかタク、おめえ前に見せてくれたやつにも映ってんだろ。
は？
俺何年前だったか、おめえがカラオケに張り込んでなんかを初めて抑えたとかっつってよ。
Wait, he's not talking about those like what were they called again? Those little toys. They're like in Steins Gate and shit. I I forget what the name of them is. That was last weekend, actually. When I'd been uploading the photos of the crime scene I took from the karaoke box, Gen had come by and seen them. This was it. It was an image of the karaoke box I'd hidden in to take pictures of the crime scene. It was on the 5th floor. I could see the same mark. I switched from the player software to the editor software just like before, and magnified that part of the image. Oh, this thing up here? That must be what they're talking about. Oh, that might be those faces that we're seeing like on the title screen. Remember those like weird looking faces? I think that's what that is. And then I realized what it was. That's right. I had seen this thing before. And just like Gen said, it was something you could find all over Shibuya. Something that had been there for a long time. Yeah. A sumo wrestler stick. Yeah, it's like two faces on one head, kind of. Alright, well, I'm pretty tired now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Oh, that's right. I said we were gonna... I forgot. We were gonna try and find a clip of Sora's fangirling. Yeah. So let's do that first, and then I'll get off here. Let's see. Okay, exit. Alright. Let's see if I can find this shit. No, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. I almost forgot, but I just remembered, so let's do it right now. So let's see. We got... Oh, there's Uruka. Yeah, that's another girl I've been kind of watching here or there. She's kind of a new VTuber too from Face Connect. Subaru is streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't know who this is. Okay, so we're gonna go Sora Rarica, that the guy's name? Or what was it? Soramoto can't even compete with Rivali. Okay. Did I spell that wrong? Hold on. Don't see it. Oh wait, here it is. It's, oh wow, this is just from 9 hours ago, so this is like, oh, Soratomo, okay. Yeah, I spelled that wrong. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's just 40-second clip. So yeah, Soratomo can't even compete with Rivali. Right, the sky people.
いや、やっぱリト族いいよな。かっこいい。あの今いいよね。来た。
また来たのか。
いいね、かっこいいね。
この僕がいる限り。
いや、かっこいいな。かっちょいいね。かっこいいね。
The fuck? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure I get that myself, honestly. I'm not sure what the big deal is. Oh, shit. Yeah. You're done? Okay, I'm done too, so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't really have anything to add, I guess. That's kind of just strange, I guess. But anyway. Yeah. All right, guys, I will be back tomorrow. And might do the same thing. So Cyberpunk and Chaos Child, or I might do karaoke tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming tonight. I appreciate it. And yeah, have a good night.